going to tell you not one, not two, but 7 unusual ways to become smarter. And we are starting right now. Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Taha Khan. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I share with you clinic and exam related productivity tips and strategies. If this is your first time here, start now by subscribing and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss anything. We all like to be smarter. Why? To be able to make better decisions, smarter decisions in life and in work when required. Because you see, decision is the single most important entity on which your success depends. The other day I was thinking about all the successful people. Why are they successful? What have they done in their life because of which they are successful? Yeah, what have I done? Whatever success, whatever achievement I have achieved till now, what have I done for that? Hardworking? No, because I am not. Because there are people who are more hardworking than me. Intelligence? No, because I am not. Because there are people who are far more intelligent than me. Or is it sincerity? No, because again I am not sincere. There are people who are even more sincere than me. So my achievements have not been because of all these things. It has only and only been because of my decisions. Whatever decisions I have taken in my life. And not just decisions. Good decisions, smarter decisions, and that will only come from a smart brain. But the problem with most of us is that we stop learning after school. We think that we have to learn for the first 15 to 16 years of our life and then we don't have to learn anything. But the truth is that brain doesn't stop learning after school. It continues to learn throughout the life. Rather, it is a very powerful tool that needs to be used. Otherwise, it will waste away. And intelligence that we were talking about, intelligence is both genetic and environmental. Genetic is something that we don't have control, but environmental is something that we have control over. So by incorporating learning into our daily lives, we can make ourselves smarter, irrespective of how old or how smart you may be. Now, you may be imagining that learning means going back to school or reading books packed with knowledge, but it doesn't have to be that way. You see, our brain responds to a variety of stimulus, all of which increases your brain power. So it doesn't have to be that you have to read books for long hours or take online courses for that. You can incorporate some unusual and enjoyable activities into your routine, into your daily routine to boost your intelligence, and that will ultimately make your brain smarter. Number one is listening to podcasts and videos at 1x or 2x speed. You see, podcasts are a thing now and you will find a lot of useful things on podcasts. And this is a very simple technique to consume more information, to consume more knowledge in a comparatively short time. Because according to research, average speech rate is about 150 words per minute. But your brain is capable of digesting 275 to 300 words per minute. Matlab, almost double of what we usually listen. And this is known as speed learning or speed listening. And it has two benefits. सबसे पहला benefit is that you will be able to consume more information in very short time. And the second is your brain will process information faster. You are training your brain to think faster. And all of these things will ultimately make your brain smarter. So the next time when you listen to a podcast or watch a video, increase your speed by 150 or 200%. And do this for a few days and see how your brain reacts to it. The next point is play chess. बचपन में हम लोग सभी ने चेस खेला है. But अभी बहुतों का छूट गया होगा. So if you have left, start playing it because this will be one of the best decisions that you will make. Chess is a wonderful game of strategy and skill. It has got a lot of variables that forces your brain, that forces you to think what you're going to do few moves ahead. So basically playing chess is a workout for your brain, and playing chess doesn't necessarily have to be on a board game. You can always download it on mobile and connect with players around the world and play. Studies have shown that people who are more than 75 years of age and who have played strategic games like chess in their life are less likely to suffer from dementia. The base thing is that you need to work out your brain. Like you need to work out for your body, you need to also work out your brain, because if you don't, your brain will atrophy and your brain power will decrease. And it doesn't necessarily has to be chess. It can be any strategy game that strongly stimulates your brain and get you thinking. Your brain will get the workout it needs. The third point is do tasks differently. Now, this is one of the easiest things that we can do to increase our intelligence. It is so simple that none of us even bothers to do it. So there are tasks that we do every day, even without thinking. जैसे कि brushing your teeth, और मोबाइल ऑपरेट करना या फिर राइटिंग समथिंग. वी हैव डन दीज थिंग्स अ जिलियन टाइम्स एंड देयरफॉर दीज टास्क आर द परफेक्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू चेंज थिंग्स अप, to do it differently, and this will make your brain work out a bit. So one of the simplest thing that you can do is change your dominant hand while performing these tasks. जैसे कि if you use your right hand, or suppose right hand is your dominant hand, so you use this hand while brushing your teeth. Now next time when you brush, try using the non-dominant hand, and this is a lot harder than it sounds. Next time non-dominant hand से brush करके देखना. By using the non-dominant hand, you are forcing your brain to strengthen the neural connections and to develop newer ones. Now, doing this won't make you Einstein, but it will definitely keep your brain active and it will make you more adaptive than before. So try these things. Mobile jab when you are operating, try using the left hand or the non-dominant hand, या even when mouse when you are using it, ये option होता है to switch between the left click and the right click. So try using the left hand or your non-dominant hand when operating the mouse or brushing your teeth. Do these things and let me know कि ये how this works out for you. The fourth point is change your diet. Now foods are fuel. Not only for your body but also for your mind. If you put in rubbish, you cannot expect excellence to come out of it. Therefore, eating a healthy diet is vitally important for your mental and physical performance, and it has impact on the functionality of your brain. जैसे कि foods like salmon, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, are vital fuel for your brain. Deficiency of omega-3 fatty acids can cause poor memory, it can cause fatigue, it can cause mood swings, and your body doesn't produce omega-3. So make sure you are getting it from outside. Therefore, eating smarter is equivalent to making your brain smart. The next point is teach, and you don't have to be a teacher to take advantage of this tip, because when we teach, we impart knowledge to someone who doesn't have that knowledge. We try to make complex things into very simple things, which are easily understandable by the students, by the person whom we are teaching. And basically teaching is like problem solving, which activates and gives a proper workout to your brain. And I remember this from one experience that I had, when in my college we were doing preparation, we had some exams. So I had studied this one particular topic, cardiac cycle, very well, and I knew कि बहुत अच्छे से मेरा ये पढ़ा हुआ है. And there were two friends of mine whom I was supposed to teach, जो उनको concept clear नहीं था. And I remembered everything. I had studied everything in cardiac cycle, all the phases, why they happen, क्या timing है, सब चीज़ अच्छे से पढ़ा हुआ था. And when I began to teach, there were so many things that I couldn't teach them, that I couldn't answer to their queries. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें थी जो मुझे खुद उस दिन समझ में आया कि when you actually teach, then only you get to know कि कितना हमें पता है. And these are two different things. एक चीज टॉपिक को पढ़ना, हमें लगना कि उसके बारे में कितना पता है हमें, and when we actually begin to teach someone on that topic, then we realize कि हमें कितना वो चीज retain है, how much we are able to teach. Because when you teach, you have to study more than what is required, because you also have to get prepared for all the queries that might come. And I always say कि अगर किसी चीज में expert बनना है, then teach that to someone. The next point, point number 6, is remove technology. See, technologies have made our life easier, but they have also made us lazy, and I'll tell you how. Remember when we were in school, जब हम स्कूल में थे, प्राइमरी सेक्शन में थे, then we had to do two types of maths. One was that we had to solve arithmetic equations without using calculators. Then later on, when we moved up to higher classes, we got calculators where we can use calculator to solve equations. So when we solve these arithmetic equations without using any calculators, our brain is forced to plug the gaps. So what you can do is try to do more and more equations in your mind, because when you do mental maths, it will give your brain the workout it needs. And this will make your brain and you smarter than before. So that was point number 6. The last point, point number 7, is learn a new language, because it has a lot of benefits. You see, people who know and can speak more than one language are better at creativity. They have better memory and they are mentally more flexible than person who only knows one language. And the best benefit of knowing multiple language is that it will stave off diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia by more than 5 years, which is better and more than any medicine could do. And moreover, learning a new language is a sort of a skill that you acquire that will definitely benefit you in life. And that is why in recent times, a lot of institutions are focusing on learning new skills, like new languages especially. So these were the 7 points, these 7 unusual ways how you can train your mind, how you can work out your mind and become smarter. Let me know which of these 7 points you found most useful. Let me know in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.